Hello friends, welcome to IAS ABHIYAN Current Affairs Explained series. Today we will deal with the Essential Commodities Act 1955. So what is the context? Recently the Union Cabinet has approved an ordinance to amend the Essential Commodities Act of 1955 to deregulate commodities such as cereals, pulses, oil seeds, edible oils, onion and potatoes. What is the amendment? The Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution has said that the ordinance has introduced a new subsection 1A in section 3 of the Essential Commodities Act 1955. The amendment law provides a mechanism for the regulation of agriculture foodstuffs, namely cereals, pulses, oil seeds, edible oils, potato and supplies under extraordinary circumstances, which include extraordinary price rise, war, famine and natural calamity of a severe nature. So recently, the Union Cabinet has approved an ordinance to amend the Essential Commodities Act to deregulate commodities such as cereals, pulses, oils, edible oils, onion and potatoes. It has introduced a new subsection 1A in section 3 of the Essential Commodities Act 1955. What is the definition of an essential commodity? There is no specific definition of essential commodities in the Essential Commodities Act 1955. Section 2A of the Act states that an essential commodity means a commodity specified in the schedule of this Act. The Act gives powers to the central government, not the state government. You have to remember this. The Act gives powers to the central government to add or remove a commodity in the schedule. The center, if it is satisfied that it is necessary to do so in public interest, can notify an item as essential in consultation with state governments. At present, the schedule contains 9 commodities. They are drugs, fertilizers, foodstuffs, hank, yarn, mad, wholly from cotton, petroleum and petroleum products, raw jute and jute textiles, seeds of food crops and seeds of fruits and vegetables, seeds of cattle fodder, jute seed, cotton seed, face masks and hand sanitizers. The latest items added to this schedule are face masks and hand sanitizers, which were declared essential commodities with effect from March 13, 2020 in the wake of COVID-19 outbreak. By declaring a commodity as essential, the government can control the production, supply and distribution of that commodity and impose a stock limit. Why was an amendment needed in the Essential Commodities Act of 1955? The Essential Commodities Act was legislated at a time when the country was facing scarcity of foodstuffs due to persistent abysmal levels of food grain production. Previously, the country was dependent on imports and assistance to feed the population. We have imported wheat from US, but now the situation has changed. A note prepared by the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution shows that production of wheat has increased by 10 times, production of rice has also increased more than 4 times, and production of pulses has increased by 2.5 times. These are the reasons why there is a need to amend the Essential Commodities Act of 1955. In fact, India has now become an exporter of several agriculture products. Thank you for watching.